Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're thinking about retirement or just starting to plan how much to save, you've probably come across the term withdrawal rate. But here's the thing, it tends to confuse a lot of people. One of the most common questions I get is something like, wait, wouldn't a higher withdrawal rate mean you need a larger portfolio? It feels intuitive, right? But actually, it's the opposite. And I totally understand why that trips people up. This confusion is really common, but it's important to clear it up because it affects how you plan your retirement and how confident you feel going into it. So, in this video, I'm going to explain why a higher withdrawal rate actually means you need less saved to hit the same income goal, and why that doesn't necessarily mean it's a better strategy. Let's break it down. Explaining the misconception. Here's where most people get stuck. It seems logical that if you're pulling out more each year, say, 7% instead of 4%, you'd need more money saved, right? But what actually matters is the income you're trying to generate from your portfolio. Say your goal is to withdraw $30,000 per year in retirement. With a 4% withdrawal rate, you'd need $750,000 saved. With a 7% withdrawal rate, you'd only need about $430,000. So yes, a higher withdrawal rate means you need less saved to get that same $30,000 annually. You're just taking a larger percentage from a smaller portfolio. On the flip side, if you want to be more conservative and make your money last longer, you use a lower withdrawal rate, which means needing more saved. Same portfolio, different outcomes. Let's flip it. Say you already have $750,000 saved. At 4%, you'd take out $30,000 annually. At 7%, you'd pull $52,500 per year. Same savings, very different results. But here's the catch, 7% is far more aggressive. You run a higher risk of depleting your portfolio too soon. So while you can withdraw more, it may not be sustainable over the long term. Where the confusion comes from. Now, when someone says, if I'm withdrawing 7%, I'd need more money, right? They're thinking from a different angle. They're imagining they need more income in retirement and assume that both a higher withdrawal rate and a bigger portfolio are needed. That's not wrong, it's just a different question. In this video, we're mostly solving the reverse. If I want to withdraw $30,000 a year, how much do I need saved? And for that, the higher your withdrawal rate, the less you need to have saved. Quick math check. Let's do a quick example. If you've saved $430,000 and want to withdraw $30,000 a year, that's about a 7% withdrawal rate. It works, but only for a while. Which leads us to a key question. Is 7% a good idea? Sustainability and time horizon. Most financial experts consider 4% to be a safe withdrawal rate, especially if you're planning for a 30-plus year retirement. It's conservative and designed to weather market ups and downs. A 7% withdrawal rate might work if you're retiring later in life, say at 67 or 70, you expect your retirement to last 10 to 15 years, or you have other income sources like Social Security or a pension kicking in later. If you're retiring early and need your money to last decades, then you'll want to be more cautious. A lower withdrawal rate gives your portfolio a better chance of lasting longer and surviving bad market years. What are you solving for? This all comes down to one question. How long does your portfolio need to support you? Shorter time horizon? You can afford a higher withdrawal rate. Longer retirement? You'll need to be more conservative. So yes, a higher withdrawal rate means you need less saved, but it comes with greater risk. It's a balance between how much you save and how long you need your savings to last. Dynamic strategies. One last thing, withdrawal rates don't have to be set in stone. Many retirees use what's called a dynamic withdrawal strategy. This means adjusting how much you take out over time based on things like market performance changes in expenses, new income sources like Social Security. You might spend more early in retirement when you're more active, then pull back later. Flexibility can help your portfolio last longer and adapt to real life. Closing thoughts. The main takeaway? A higher withdrawal rate reduces how much you need to save, but it increases the risk of running out of money faster. It's all about finding the right balance based on your goals, your timeline, and your personal situation. So, what's your take on all this? Drop a comment below. If you found this helpful, give it a like. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And if you know someone who's planning for retirement, feel free to share this video with them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.